Hi everybody, my name is Joshua Keding and I am the founder and creator of DiamondData. We are a baseball and softball oriented company and we strive for greatness. To tell you a little bit about myself, I grew up playing baseball. I've been playing since I was about 3 years old, so I fell in love with the sport really quickly. My career totaled about 14 years after high school, so it was pretty successful. I loved building the relationships and everything. All the friends I've made through the experiences that I've shared with them. And there was one common problem that I often experienced when I was training when I was younger. So I did not have the luxury of having both my parents available to me all the time. So if I wanted to go to the field to hit or if I wanted to do anything to work on my game, unfortunately I had to wait until my parents were able to take me to and from the baseball field. And the only feedback I was getting was the practice I went to twice a week. And I didn't really realize it as a problem until now. But like as young athletes are developing, you want to make sure they're getting that core feedback and key drills that they can work on to improve their game. So the main problem we address here at Diamond Data is to help younger athletes focus on the key skills that they're going to need later on down the road and the ones that they need to improve on to become successful in their sport. As I stated before, I experienced this with my parents having the lack of time and energy to be able to spend time with me at the baseball field after work or a long day of other adult responsibilities. And training aids can also become expensive. So I've aimed to create something that is both affordable and it will keep parents out of the hair of their children. Now, who might this affect, you ask? Well, this is going to affect everybody involved in the baseball community. It's going to affect coaches, it's going to affect parents, but most importantly, it's going to affect your young athletes. Your young athletes are the ones who need to be doing the training, and it's not necessarily for the parents, but it is for the parents because it'll help them be able to take care of some of the duties that they might have to as parents and adults, and it gives the young athlete the freedom to practice and train on their own, as there are certain drills and other criteria that allow the athlete to explore their weaknesses and their strengths. Now let's talk about my competitors. Dribble Up, Win Reality, and Hit Tracks are three of my biggest competitors. Win Reality and Hit Tracks both use virtual and augmented reality to track certain statistics, but they both become very, very expensive. To implement a Hit Tracks facility, it's going to cost you about $8,000, and a Win Reality VR training system is going to be anywhere between $600 to $1,200. Dribble Up is great for defense, but it does not help with the offensive game, which is what we aim for. To combat such expensive training aids like Win Reality and Hit Tracks, I've created a baseball with an incorporated sensor to measure performance statistics such as launch angle, exit velocity, distance traveled, and smash factor. This is all connected through a mobile application that can monitor and track progress, and it will give you live feedback statistics. It's also great because parents can have it on their phone, monitoring all of their young athletes' progress towards their goal. And so here at Diamond Data, we aim to give all young athletes the same advantage when it comes to developing their offensive game through certain performance statistics. One team, one dream. On the next slide, I will share a couple key components that will help drive my business.